Welcome back, Prime Outcast Collective Alliance, for the final part of Desperately Seeking Ivara. This knowledge-based entry will show you where to find the spy missions that drop Ivara's blueprint and her neuroptics. If you watch the other two Desperately Seeking videos, you can find the remaining clues in this video for your chance to win Ivara Prime. The contest is only open to Prime Outcast Collective Alliance members, so non-members can't play. The Sea Lab Spy tile set is something completely different than normal Grenier missions. There's a reason it's on the Tier 3 spy list. There are more steps involved than any of the other vaults, and I tried recording this mission a couple of times. I finally settled with, good enough. Going into this pipe wasn't necessary, but I didn't realize it until I was already in it, but it did help me orientate myself to go in the right direction. One important fact I neglected to say in any of the other videos is in order to be eligible for the drop, you have to get all 3 vaults. The piece is in the 3rd vault. If you only get 2, it's not going to work, and you're going to spend a lot of time saying this game doesn't give me what I want, but it's just because you didn't do it right. I'm what you would call gun shy about this door. Usually there's a laser sentinel already there, and I get caught the second it opens, so be apprehensive when you're opening it yourself. You will find 2 glass covers on these pipes. I'm not sure what genius came up with, let's put glass on this high pressure tube, but it won't matter once I flood the place. Seek higher ground to the right and up the stairs. In the next section, there are more laser sentinels. Wait for them to pass and then head in to the right. Jump on the walkway closest to the middle of the structure. This is also a safe place to hide if you need to. And I am so glad that Mr. Genius put more glass covers for me to break. The room will start to fill with water again. There's a cave off to the left from where you entered from the stairs. In the middle of that is a shaft that is flooded. Swim up that to get to the next level. Once you're on dry land again, there'll be more laser sentinels in the middle. I've been caught here several times, so just watch out. When it was clear, I gunned my way to the next shaft. But I believe there were more glass covers to shoot to fill up the shaft, but I got caught before I could check. I rolled to proc my rolling guard mod to make me immune to status effects, and bullet jumped my way to the top. This room can be confusing because there's no way you could just happen to find where to go unless you spend a good amount of time looking for it. After taking out the single guard, make your way up the grate that's half open, and then follow the ducts until you get to the room with the lasers. Here, these lasers are angled on the walls. You can just slide or crouch to go underneath them. This vault is a typical Corpus vault. You just don't touch the lasers and get across. That's it. I literally had one job. Don't touch the lasers. Jeez, can't take you anywhere. A good thing about Saren is her miasma ability. You're able to take out any enemies that have a health bar just by using the miasma. I got rid of cameras and any low-level enemies that were still lingering around. And it did damage some of the higher-level enemies, but probably didn't kill them. This is the vault that has the enemies in the center of the room surrounded by all the lasers. The ones that you can bypass by going underneath the stairwell and going in through the vent. I decided to take the scenic route and actually go into the room. And I was talking about security theater earlier. This was a prime example. I walked right past them. They didn't even see me. I find that when you're doing the ciphers, it's easiest to start on the outside. Once you get the pattern to match outside, then moving the inside is just, it's cake. Somehow I haven't learned my lesson that going into this room, there's a camera in the corner. I did notice that the Magus lockdown froze it, but it didn't ring a bell in my head. Since I self-appointed the role of prize patrol for the Alliance, I'm always testing new ideas to keep members engaged in what's going on in the Alliance, either through Discord or in-game chats, and posting weekly giveaways. Someone recently asked where I get all the stuff I give away. I get the stuff the same way everybody else gets stuff. I collect and build. After playing for several years, you accumulate a lot of stuff. I have nearly mastered everything in the game, so I can't really use it, and everything is just excess for me. I could sell things in trade chat and become a platinumaire, but it's hard to compete with everybody doing the exact same thing. I met my Alliance leader about a year ago in a happy accident, just as he was starting his own Alliance. I signed on as the second or the third clan to join. I had just left my old clan and started my own. He told me he wanted to make a great alliance where everyone was important and could get the help they needed and could make friends. He wanted to collect the small clans that were being kicked out of their alliances because the old-timers were building mountain and moon clans, leaving no room for the little guys. We would help each other grow by showing them how to do things, host farming parties, encourage reasonable trade for trades. That's not platinum dominated. Nobody knows what they're doing in Warframe until a veteran explains it. That's when I asked if we could join Discord. But not everyone has Discord, and I found myself explaining the same thing over and over ad nauseum. That's why I created the YouTube channel, and that's where we are today. One day soon, I just know Alliance Leader Crow will blow us all away with his fancy schmancy editing software and his super fast internet, and start making videos for the channel also. Sure hope I leave enough stuff for him to talk about though. The name of this song I named Sunday Breeze. I was sitting in the recording studio and I had one of the windows open and this nice breeze came in. It was about February and it just hit me, and I was feeling it that day, and this song is what became of it. This concludes the knowledge base entry for Where-To-Find Ivara Blueprint and Neuroptics. Hope everyone in the Alliance was paying attention to all the videos in the Desperately Seeking Ivara series. If you did find the clues, I hope to hear your response soon. There can only be one winner, so may the odds be ever in your favor. Watch me move. Ooh, ooh. Going back and forth. Right eye, left eye. Right eye. Left eye.